Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Special Committee of the Whole, Thursday, May 9th, 2013. Council. What did I say? Oh, sorry. Special meeting of Council, my apologies. Thursday, May 9th, 2013. First of all, I need to have approval of the agenda.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Approved. I would like to actually show regrets from Mayor Hamilton and Councillor Day. They are unable to make it and send their regrets. And first order of business, bylaw number 1504, first, second, and third readings. The tax rate bylaw number 1504, 2013.
Move introduction.
Second. Call the vote.
Sorry?
Call the vote.
Call to vote.
All those in favour?
All those in favor? Sorry, I've never done this before.
That's why we're helping you.
Thank you.
All those in favour?
Opposed? All those in favor? Let's do this again. All those in favor? Opposed? None? Carried. Move, oh no, actually.
Yeah, move second.
Move second.
Second.
Any discussion? I knew you were going to do this to me.
It's going to be the worst video ever.
I know.
Okay, just two very quick things. One is that we still seem to have a very high ratio of business to residential. I'm certainly not suggesting we do anything about it this year, but I would love to see us as a council bring that down in the future. So maybe that's a discussion we can put into next year's budget cycle. Second question is for Chris. Are we doing a communication piece on this, something that sort of says this is what the average property tax owner will see in terms of actual dollar amount increase, and this is what the average sewer user will see in terms of dollar increase?
Yes, we will be doing something on that. We will also be sending something out in the tax notice, advising taxpayers. Yes.
Thank you. Councillor Lukens?
Thank you. Just to expand on that, can I just confirm that in the tax notice or whatever we put out that we're breaking out what the City of Colwood's tax implications are versus the CRD versus the school districts versus et cetera, et cetera?
The plan is to provide a couple of pie charts with the communication. One will be the municipal share of all of the tax collected, CRD, transit, etc., and then taking the municipal portion and telling the taxpayer what it paid for. Government, general government, protective services, fire, etc.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those, do I call the question?
Yep.
All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Second.
Call the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Now item 2, 2.2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, I was going to conclude the meeting. Second.
Rebecca would be right over here.
Yeah. The second order of business is bylaw number 1508, first, second, and third readings. Colwood Sewer Utility Bylaw number 1500, 2011, amendment number 1.
Move introduction.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Move second.
Any discussion?
Two quick questions in Schedule D. The first is under Tier 1 and Tier 2. It's not clear what the units are.
D.
It says 1,000 and 1,001 plus. This one here.
So you don't think that just means that it's over 1,000?
Well, 1,000 what? Or is it 1,000 annualized cubic meters? And there's just a big space. Okay.
That's
thank
correct,
you. All
yes,
right.
that's right.
Then my second question is further down there. It says, users connected to the sewer system after June 30th, 2011 will be subject to a flat fee of $50 for the 2011 calendar year. Do we need to update that?
What page are you
It's the Schedule D of...
Bylaw 15.
Oh, I don't have it. on? Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Thank you.
so 2011 calendar year.
Yeah.
When I discussed with corporate officer about whether we should leave this in or take it out, she suggested to me that we should leave it in.
So
The-
I'm not clear why it says the 2011 calendar year, because this is for 2013. Should it not say the 2013 calendar year?
No, because the bylaw that's being amended was initiated in 2011, and this portion of
Okay.
the bylaw was there, so she felt it was best to keep it intact, only change the rate.
Okay, thank you.
Councillor Martin?
Just to clarify that, though, the way that reads, though, is that, does that mean, excuse me, no, so it's for the 2011 calendar year. I just want to make
That's
sure that we're
correct.
not
No.
charging, that it's not a charge that has to occur
No,
for 2012, 2013.
No, it occurred in 2011, and that's the last bit. It says, subject to a flat fee of $50 for the 2011 calendar year.
Got it. Secondary question. How does this bylaw reflect the super users? Or how does that, is that a completely different bylaw or different?
No, the super users are included in here. So only WSPR exceed for tier 2. Maybe a couple were D and D properties, but they're either in tier 1 or tier 2.
But I thought the super users had a completely different rate because they pay a reduced amount compared to everybody else.
WSPR have an adjustment for the rink flooding, but the rate still is either $2 or $2.25 cubic meter of water usage.
Okay. All right.
And if I can just add a bit more to that, if you look at the table for the 2012, there was only 2 breakdowns, tier 1 and tier 2, so it follows that.
Any other discussion? And call to question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Move third.
Second.
Call to question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Move adjournment.
We're adjourned.